i-ice cream guys mayingagaleli ngathi umuntu i-ice cream angayigaleli ngathi hayi thina sisapote wena nge-ice cream hayi umuntu angasebenzi angathini afuna ugaleli wenza milkshake i-ice cream umuntu hayi baphila kamnandi abantu balala 24/7 abathi good day sir abantu abangathi good day sir chonako
All I wanted was to buy that man ice cream and maybe biscuits and make him feel special, and you guys decided, no, we are doing more. I am so grateful, South Africa, for every single one of you that have pitched in. I'm getting so many DMs from so many of you that are telling me of things that you're intending to do, things that you're doing, things that you're doing the new year. Business owners, black business owners, you guys are amazing. And the crazy things that you guys are wanting to do and pay for. You guys are digging into your pockets during festive season to make this man feel special. And the special part about it started with ice cream, yes, but the same family that was teasing him and making him small, you're also extending help to him. To the neighbor that's been running up and down, making sure all the donations are received, to everything. Thank you guys so much. I don't have the words of gratitude to give you. I really wish I had these big English words to tell you how grateful I am. I don't, because I didn't even know half of you knew I existed, firstly. Secondly, I didn't even know that all of you amazing human beings are on my page just waiting for an opportunity to make a difference. Secondly. Thirdly, what the hell? Half the time I'm posting just my nonsense here, but you guys are busy sitting here going, yeah, wena, we're going to do what you do. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Especially to all the small businesses that are pulling through saying, yeah, we got you. Oh, and the woman, this is why I love women so much. Oh, and the woman, y'all decided to be mothers, aunts, sisters, and everything in between, and y'all pulled through. I even had someone say to me, ngizothatha imali yama-nappies Dominic ngifuna ukumsiza lo bhuti, and I'm like, no, you don't have to. She's like, hayi ungabara ngizoyifeba enye. Oh man, who knew this account would be this? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Stay blessed.
Engagaleli ngathi umuntu ice cream angayigaleli ngathi hayi
two wrongs here. Firstly, the grown people disrespecting him in front of the children. You already know that children have the mindset of, if mama does it, so can I. Eventually, these children will start growing up and disrespecting umalume. Because of, if mama can do it, so can I. Because children learn from patterns that they see every day. And you can already see that umalume is already used to these insults. Which is very, very bad, because you're not supposed to get used to such insults as a person as well. Another wrong is, we are not calling a spade a spade. Because I see a lot of people saying it's just ice cream. And yes, it is. But they wouldn't be complaining about it if they can afford to do so. A lot of the people are bringing up the price of the ice cream. Like, why? What does the price of the ice cream have to do with anything as well? Because it seems like a lot of people are speaking from a point of privilege instead of a point of putting yourself in that person's shoes. We also have to consider the fact that that is the case. If you have family there, you live there, or know people there, you would know that family members could go up to 7 people or even more, and that's being generous about it as well. We know how high the unemployment rate in South Africa is. So maybe out of those 7 people, 3 have a job, 2 have a minimum wage job, and 1 just has just above the minimum wage job. And this does not include the daughters of those 7 people. And remember, the 7 is just a hypothetical thing. And out of those same 3 people, they have to pay for water bill, electricity, gas, and groceries as well. Remember, they have to take care of themselves and their children as well out of that minimum wage job, salary, or whatever they're getting. I hope this family has a way of sorting out this issue, and both parties just taking accountability, because both parties are wrong in this case.
So upon making a video about the ice cream gent from my hood, Obafetu, I got updates. I found where he stays, but not exactly, because there's somebody that commented and said he lives in his neighborhood back opposite, and then somebody else says he lives close to the school I used to go to, Siawanga Secondary School. So I'm very well hip to that place. And upon looking at the videos closely, the guy looks familiar. I don't know him personally, but then it's one of those people you used to see, you understand, in school. He used to go to the same school. And the girlie that went and gave him Ikadle Kepitek, like with the money, I used to know, like I know that girl, but not in like, not talking wise. We all went to the same school, basically. I don't know how I was so fucking ignorant not to even notice who's nah, man, these people look familiar. But I gave myself some break because I didn't actually know them like personally. You understand? But yeah, man, we're definitely gonna hunt bro down. And I know that some people are gonna be thinking, "What I wanna do content out of this." Yes, I'm a fucking content creator. This is my job. But that doesn't mean I make things out of ill intent just because of I want my content. No. Fuck no.
I want to quickly add my opinion on the ice cream dude, a story that has been trending, right? And I'm gonna try and make my point as quickly as possible. First is first, at TikTok, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but you guys have no right whatsoever to tell that family how to react. Having a black sheep in the family is not the easiest thing. We saw his room as well. There's another video that has been trending. We can safely assume that he might be doing drugs or maybe have a history of doing drugs. Now, here's the thing. Like your life, such people, black sheeps in the family, also have seasons in their lives. And you guys as a family are the ones that have to deal with those seasons. And those seasons are crazy. You can only imagine that guy, we'd assume that he's in his maybe late 20s, early 30s, if I'm not mistaken. But it's not about that. The point that I'm trying to drive here is that that family has to deal with such a person for over those years. And then you guys come here over one moment and you go crazy. And look, before you even attack me, I'm talking from experience. Okay? I am talking from experience. I also have a black sheep in the family. And having such a person who contribute nothing but stress and drama after drama after drama after drama. The drama even extend to a point where le cabana le community. Understand that? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So please, oh hanyane. I'm regular all the ice creams in the world. And one thing that I can tell you is that after this moment, the family is still going to be the one that is going to deal with him.
So indaba ye-ice cream ingifikele bakithi nami ngithi imbondo kancane cause ngibona ama-video ayatrend abantu sebafuna kuthenga libhakethi le-ice cream and bagceka ifamily. Christmas vibe, bagceka ifamily ngani. So I only have two things lengitibona ngathi ti wrong ifamily letendile. Number one is everyone screaming kuloya muntu lothele ice cream. That was so unnecessary. Ngisho kunemuntu lomdzala lapha endlini who could have easily addressed the situation, or whoever is buying the ice cream could have easily controlled the situation and akhulume nalo muntu lothele ice cream, whatever it is lebe bafuna kuyifikisa kuye yabona. Number two, lenza ukuthi bayayifilima bese bayithumela ka social media. That is totally wrong. Totally wrong. You understand? But ke asibuke nisimo. Buka le background ye video. Akuselikhaya lelitimele lela financially. Likhaya lelihluphekile. Ubona ngesimo lesilapha ku video ukuthi akusi family leme kahle. They are not even a middle class family. But ihluphekele. So chances are le 100 rand lenithi nina 100 rand cha 100 rand ice cream kube matima ukuthi itholakale. Whoever lothengele lelo bucket le ice cream kube matima for yena ukuthi alithenge. Maybe that's why they are so frustrated. Me being a breadwinner and ngiphuma ekhayeni lelinabo bantu labanjalo ukuthi bayagagamela or nabayenda tindo abacabangeli lomunye umuntu. I understand very well why they are so frustrated, because it's very frustrating ukuthi uyothenga lisaka le braai pack, not lisaka i5 kg ye braai pack, bese kube nemuntu loyi-1 lofuna kudla amaphisi layi-3 wenyama angasebenzi. And it's very necessary to remind people ukuthi awusebenzi
therefore ungamoshi kudla. Because ihlazi lela likhulu kakhulu ukuthi umuntu angaze aligcwalise, especially considering i-background laphuma kiyo. Chances are that's a huge family. Maybe it's a family of more than 4 people. And nabathengele le-emer lelingaka, at least bayawisha ukuthi liba last isikhashinyana. Ma-Christmas azafike, bakhona ke i-dessert. You understand? Friday say la. So nabamrasela so is because bayamahati ukuthi umuntu lonjani. Akakhalimeki maybe nokukhalimeka. You understand? Or yena nakane 5 rand nyana akacontribute nasendlini. We understand ukuthi imisebenzi challenge nani but akusho ukuthi mosha kudla. So if nifuna kunceda, ncedani the entire family, not just the person. Lo muntu ningamnceda ngemikhuba, akatifundzise mikhuba lemihle. Athi ukuthi nakadla ushiyela labanye. Ushiyela labanye. Because muntu lo so njengoba ligcwalisile le glass, you expect ukuthi kusasa kosa aphinze futhi. So uthini ngalaba labanye? You understand? So sibuye emakhayeni lahluphekile siyathi before sifika la sikhona we know ukuthi nesipedi sithi bana bamuthi bangathelana ehlo yatshiye. Inhloko yenzethe incane. Incane inhloko yenzethe akunakuthi bantwana bemuntu bangayigamlelana. But lesisho sisho ukuthi asicabangelane. Ngithi nangidle ispoon lesi1 se ice cream ngicabanga ukuthi nalomunye utosizinga naye. Ngingadli 5 ngi1 bese ngibe ngidisadvantage labanye. So nina lenende ema video nini igceka the entire family. Bukani situation icala. Bagcekeni ngetinto leti right ukuthi why bayi recorder number 1 and why bayi share Facebook and why bamrasela baba nengangaka. Because umuntu lomdzala loyi1 could have easily addressed the situation. But lendo la endili wrong in so many levels. So abana if it was a middle class family or a well-off family, it was understandable because it could be easy for them to replace the bucket of ice cream. But nangibukele simo lesiku video, it's going to be challenging ukuthi ba-affordele linye le-emer. Lo 100 rand wena lombite emoyeni is because unaye nakuma savings. Some people don't even have savings. Once bathengele lo emer kuphelile for lenyanga, angeke basakhona ku-afforda lelinye. Lo munye uthite ku video bobhuti bethu ngibo labasincedako nakunemicimbi ekhaya what akukuphi right yokuthi ungacabangeli labanye abantu ukuthi nabo bayadla. You must not waste just because wena nguwe loncedako nakunemicimbi ekhaya. Yes, we all have to contribute ekhaya. As long as sisahlala ejardini leli1, we all have to contribute. If wena unetandla kuphela, do that msebenzi etandla la ejardini uncede. That's the only way you can help. If mina financial I'm okay, let me help financial, but akusho ukuthi take advantage of that. Mosha kudla just because I can afford. It takes a lot for me to sacrifice ukuthi ngithengele emer le ice cream. Therefore don't misuse it or don't overindulge. I know yimvela kancane ekhaya but don't overindulge. Yayiva ukuthi thini? So lo muntu loyo wrong ngokugcwalisa iglass lela angacabangeli the rest of the family. Nabo ba wrong ngokurecorda everything bamrasele bonke and all of those things, but they are not wrong for addressing the issue. It is imperative to address the issue yokumosha. Sinawo ama siblings lanjalo laba moshako. Mshiwa will last in 2 weeks because yena ufuna kudla 3 piece ekseni, 3 piece emini, 3 piece entsambama, and nakapheka normally diphekela yena i1. Akaphekela everyone, but yena nabapheka expect ukuthi naye bambali. Uyayibona ukuthi thini? So we all have such people la siphuma khona. If awunaye wena, good for you. You understand? But akumuphi i-right yokumosha just because akasebenzi and just because maybe uhluphekile. So you must be reminded ukuthi awusebenzi, therefore cabangela lo muntu losebentako ukuthi le 100 rand yokugcina lele niyibita lula athenge ngayo le-emer naye they could have used it for themselves but bacabangele emndeni wonke. So wena why umosha? Addressani ma-issue kahle. Nanifuna kunceda ncedani kahle, ningancedi kabi ne. Sibonga laba labathi bomupha umsebenzi. Nithi naniceda kumupha umsebenzi nimkhumbude ukuthi you go back to the same house. We understand ukuthi bakurasele embarrass, but it was an opportunity for you to get this job. So buyela uyonceda, because already they've carried you and they're still carrying you without umsebenzi wakho. So go back and appreciate, nimfundzise ukuthi naye alithenge le-emere le-ice cream and aba-alawe ukuthi balidle. You understand? Nimfundzise nemikhuba, because into leshodako lapha kuyi mikhuba lemihle ne-consideration.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. Bantu baseMzansi sebamtholile mfana lubonakala trend laphana etinkundleni zokuxhumana ekhaya kuba mkhulumela nge-ice cream. Bantu abaningi bafuna kumsida, labanye bamthengela igrosa, labanye bamthengela ngisho ona mabhakede ma-ice cream. Kunebantu labathanda kule nto leyo, into abantu baseMzansi ukuthi into lenhle labayindako, because lokuthi omkhulu ekukhulunyele kangaka nge-ice cream bekungasiyo into lenhle, but some people are saying ukuthi hayibo lo mfana uyamosha ikomishile ngaka. Some people nje are just saying ukuthi hayibo uyagagamela lo mfana. Do you understand why family yakhe beyimkhulumela ngale ndlela? Please do comment what you think below down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Mina nawe sidibona next time. Goodbye.